There we go. Studio. All right, fine. You know it's green screen, but still. What's going on, everybody? Chris Ballard here, Ballard Sports Media, coming at you live on a Friday night like I normally would. Q&A, going to be live on here maybe an hour or so. Love getting to talk with you guys, and of course on StreamYard you can do that. Let me get the link in here, and you can join in. Right there. Excuse me one second. So, anyway, I debated whether or not I was going to come on tonight. I didn't really know. But you know me. I love doing this. I know you guys love watching and coming on. Speaking of coming on here, how about it? You want to come on? I guess I already put the link in there. So click the link, put your name in, whatever you want to go by. Up to you if you want to use your camera. Some people I know go on there, use the mic. It's completely up to you. See Nate Kingston. What's up? What's up, Nate? How you doing? Hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks again, Nate, for sending an email today. Gonna have a live show with him next week on Tuesday around 7 o'clock Eastern time. I mentioned that I want to, I get doing these live streams and stuff, but at the same time, I want to do something where I sit down and kind of one-on-one for like an hour or so, talk with you guys. And we talk about your team, your football team. I kind of want to do like a series of teams. For example, Nate is a Michigan fan, also a Nebraska fan, but mainly Michigan. So sometime next week on like Tuesday, gonna do a live stream with him. We'll get him on and we'll talk Michigan football, and we'll do these streams for like an hour maybe. And I'll ask questions to you guys, the fans who come on, and get your thoughts on the team and what you see your team doing in 2020, and stuff like that. So at 6 p.m. for you, Nate. Okay, let me change that a little bit because it's the fade on this, as it says, is kind of weird. I figured I'll mess with this. So anyway, I put the link in the chat if you want to get on the stream. So let's see. Anyone else in here? Says 2 are watching. I think that's because I got it pulled up on my YouTube channel and everything. So let's see here. I got to go check that real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back now, and so. Hey, Charlie. Charlie. All right. So, still gotta uh, try to work on dinner a little bit, at least for my brother and I, and the green screen goes away. Yeah, this looks like crap. I'm just gonna turn the green screen off for right now, at least. Nate, I see you back there. Let me real quick serve my brother and I our dinner real quick, and I'll get with you shortly. Just hold tight. All right, I'm back. So I see you on there, Nate. I guess I'll. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Fix my phone dinner real quick. This awesome bratwurst, sauerkraut, or for some of you, say sauerkraut. It doesn't taste good. It's gross. It's good. Really good. So I'm gonna sit right here. All right, Nate, you're on. How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing well.
Gotta say, that soup looks good.
Do what?
That soup looks good, actually.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
bratwurst and sauerkraut. It's not really supposed to be soupy. I
Oh.
mean, there's a little bit of liquid from, um, I guess, what is it, water or whatever I put in it. So,
Yeah.
what's on your
So,
mind?
it'll be 6 p.m. for me on next Tuesday.
Oh yeah, you are
Uh,
coming on the or A stream. So
yeah.
can't control the sound of the mustard sometimes.
Yeah.
So Nebraska is Central Timer then, right?
Yeah,
It'll
that's
be
correct.
7 o'clock here. And Florida, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would actually, I could like write down a few things, but
Yeah.
for my I don't know what to talk about. What do you want me to talk about? Like, it's my first time though.
Well,
Personally.
it'll basically be talking about like recapping 2019
Hmm.
and previewing 2020. So you could take notes on the quarterback competition potentially,
Hmm.
what you want to see improve for Michigan outside of obviously beat Ohio State, but
Yeah.
like, do you want to see the defense or the kicking game or whatever is bothering Michigan the most? The biggest thing that needs to improve. What's a
Okay.
record look like for Jim Harbaugh to continue to coach there? What's a record look like for him to, get fired? Basically, take notes on stuff like that, and
All
we'll
right.
talk a little bit about that, and I'll ask questions on my own that you could probably answer.
All right. Yeah. I mean, for recruiting, I think I know it's not time yet, but I'll just do practicing.
Yeah, warm ups.
Yeah, warm ups. I I think Michigan has a problem with just with their um defensive coordinator. I think that's the only problem for them. Um, for
Yeah,
like Don Brown, he needs to go.
yeah. Is he
He
terrible or is it
well
inconsistency? Like
he's not terrible against like he's good uh, versus teams except for Ohio State.
right.
So
It's
he
like the
has
curves.
yeah, and and for like I actually think he could improve this year, but not just blitzing all over the place. That's what he
Right.
does though.
Yeah.
And I would I would do a zone for 2 plays, not 2 plays, but some plays zone, not just man to man. Just do zone for
Right.
like 4 plays and then switch it up. Um,
Yeah. I could see that.
against yeah, like Daxton. Do you know Daxton Hill? I don't think he did, but he's a recruit from last year, and he came to it. it I think you remember when the number 30 on Michigan, like
I'm
when he stumbled the pass rush or something or
I don't
pass
I don't know if I saw that. What game was this that you're referring to?
the Citrus Bowl, or no, not Citrus, the
Oh,
camp. Yeah,
the camp. Like training camp or something?
No, I meant like camp.
The bowl game.
No, yeah, the bowl game, the camp.
Yeah, the Citrus Bowl. It was the Citrus
Yeah,
Bowl between
Citrus.
Michigan and
Yeah,
Bama. Okay, my bad.
yeah. He was number 30 that got stumbled.
Oh, I might remember that play.
Yeah, that was Daxton Hill.
You're probably referring to.
Yeah, that was Daxton Hill right there.
Yeah.
He was a true freshman though. He did pretty good overall. I would see him doing better this year. And maybe getting more interceptions and big hits.
Right.
And for the quarterback battle, I think it might be Joe Milton, because he has a strong arm.
Yeah. For quarterback this year?
Yeah. Joe Milton, number, I think, 5, but...
Yeah, because Shea Patterson went in the draft. Or I don't even know if he got drafted, but he's in the NFL somewhere.
Yeah, he got signed by the defending champions.
Oh, the Chiefs took him?
Yep.
So now Mahomes has a backup. The question is he worth it? What do you think?
Well, I mean he could be a good quarterback if he wants to. That's the
if he has the will to try to be one.
Yeah. Like his junior season, he was pretty good, and then senior season was a down year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, overall, he was a decent quarterback, to be honest.
Right.
And plus, Harbaugh recruited a 5-star pro-style quarterback, JJ McCarthy. Which I want him to be the second string.
Yeah.
The next year of this year, behind Milton or McCaffrey. But I want to see him play. If Harbaugh if Harbaugh still doesn't develop quarterbacks like he does right now, he's probably going to transfer.
Yeah.
Like I want him to play so bad. Beat Ohio State.
Let me ask you this: do you have any idea what your early season, preseason, whatever, way too early playoff predictions for 2020 right now? What 4 teams are making it in?
I think you remember on Mark Rogers. I said Arizona State, Clemson.
Arizona State to make the playoffs this year. Are you serious?
I was making. I was
scenario.
Guessing. Yeah, I was guessing.
Oh, okay. Continue. I won't kick you.
Why you have rivalry with that?
No. Nothing against Arizona State. It's just, wow. The Pac-12.
I mean, they improved.
Yeah, that is true. I'll give them that.
And they had a freshman quarterback at there too. To let you know, I'm like my third team is Arizona State.
Yeah, I like their colors. Their colors are pretty cool.
Yeah, but number 1 uniforms is probably Oregon.
Yeah, man, those are cool. You ever look online for like fan-made custom like NFL helmets or college football helmets? Dude, seriously, like I'm not saying that there's teams that have terrible helmets or anything. I mean, listen, a helmet has a logo and it's just a helmet with a logo, but man, there are some really cool designs that I think some teams could use.
Yeah, I wonder where that site is.
It's all over. But I've seen quite a few good ones for like I've seen a couple good ones for Michigan and Bama, and but you can look all over.
Guard. Oh, how many linemen are there?
How many what?
Linemen on the offense.
On an offense, I don't know about college. I guess it would be the same for NFL. So when you look at like take an O line, you have about let's see, left guard, right guard, left tackle, right tackle, and then center. I guess that's 5 offensive linemen right there. Sometimes you want to line a tight end up for a sixth guy, just to block. I guess it's about the same for college.
I'm trying to like set up the starting lineup for Michigan.
Okay.
And I think they go 11-2 realistic.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they're going to be loses to Ohio State. This early prediction. So.
Wait, what? I was looking something up real quick. Could you repeat that one? Kind of got lost there.
The loss is Ohio State and Minnesota, I think.
For Michigan?
Yep.
You're going to beat Penn State?
Yep, at home, I think.
Sure. You sure about that?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
I mean, it's a big house. I mean, we beat them last time at the.
Remember when they beat you a couple years ago and Penn State said they wanted Bama?
Yeah.
Let's be real. Let's be real here. You guys are not that far of a program yet to be, competing with Alabama or anything like that. I mean, I get you guys played okay against us in the Citrus Bowl, but you haven't made the playoffs. You haven't necessarily competed for a championship. I mean, if anything, you've competed for New Year's Six balls. That's pretty good. But I mean, don't beat Ohio State badly or Clemson badly, and then say you want Bama.
Yeah, I think you want rivalry right now.
Right.
Yeah. So if I were a coach, I would say to my players at Michigan, just a minute.
Oh, here's something we could talk about real quick. This is not predicting the playoff next year, but what would a really cool college football playoff for semifinals look like for you in 2020? I like so the bowl games are on New Year's Day. It's the Rose Bowl and the Sugar Bowl. I kind of want to see something like Bama, Penn State for the Rose Bowl, and maybe something like Clemson, Oklahoma for the Sugar Bowl. What's some really cool matchups that would look cool in those games this year for you?
Either Penn State or Alabama in the 1 versus 4. Maybe there's maybe Michigan plays Clemson
and beats them.
I mean, like if they beat Clemson, I'm gonna give a hard time to pick.
You're gonna say that they're back like Texas did, yeah.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
I wouldn't blame you, but
I'm not gonna say we're back, but I'm not gonna say we're here, we're ready. That's probably gonna say.
Yeah, I hate college football teams. Now there's a couple, but it's not like everyone. But get a big bowl win or big win, dominant win over some Power 5 team. Well, I'm talking about Power 5 teams in general, but if a team were to beat Alabama in dominant fashion, Bama doesn't play their best game, this team's competing a little bit. I basically what I'm trying to say is I hate teams that say we're back when they were never really there. You know what I mean? They were never top of the line elite, right? Texas was there. So when they beat Georgia and said they are back, I don't blame them for that. Remember that Rose Bowl game? Yeah, I mean they made a natty against Alabama in 2009, and I mean of course they lost that game, but um, I mean they've been there. But still, college football teams that say we're back. Like if Tennessee beats Alabama this year and says we're back, yeah, back as in what? You haven't won a natty in 400 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
We're back to beating Bama. Okay, we'll see what happens next year.
Did you know Tennessee is leading the country in commits?
Yep. Yeah.
24.
Is it 24? Are they seriously
Yeah.
at the top at the moment?
Well, I looked at ESPN's.
For 2021, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at 24/7 Sports. That's what I follow. The top 5 as of right now: Ohio State at top, Tennessee, Clemson, North Carolina, and USC. Ohio State with 17 commits. Tennessee has 24. Okay, so they have the most commits, but you got to think they give like a point system. I don't know how they calculate it, but Ohio State has the most points, and that's basically what determines it.
Yeah, I get it.
But you also got to take into consideration it doesn't matter how many guys are committed. How many 5 stars do you have? How many 4 stars compared to these other schools? So there's things to take into consideration other than the number. Like the number of commitments that you have are useless if they're all just 3 stars. Like if you could have 30 commits and all be 2 or 3 star guys.
Well, actually,
Well, we got 30 players that are going to sign.
Whatever. There's the potential 3 stars or 2 stars can make an impact.
Mhm.
Like, what's 3 stars from Bama that make an impact? I don't know.
Right. Well, Bama recruited a guy. I guess he'll be a sophomore this year, Will Reichard. I don't know if you saw my video where I talked about the struggles in the kicking game for Bama, and I was like, is Will Reichard the answer for the Tide in 2020? Is he going to be the guy? Because he could hit from like 40-something yards. I think he hit a 41-yarder in a game early in the year. He had an injury, so after his injury, he really didn't play. But he can kick from a good distance. He's a 3-star kicker, but kickers don't get recruited like a 5-star. They don't get those kind of ratings. I guess just because they're kickers. I mean, I don't know.
Replace the kickers and the punters.
Not throwing kickers under the bus. No disrespect whatsoever, but I mean, come on.
Hey, actually, get kickers from Australia.
What kicker is from Australia that is in college football? Didn't I hear about one last year?
Yeah. He's probably in Wisconsin or something. I don't know. But I just mean
yeah.
I'm probably I don't have the best handwriting, but here's my speech. Or not speech, but
statement.
Yeah.
What you got? Hold on, I can't really read that well. It says, act like a Wolverine, be like a Wolverine, and play like, I guess, a Wolverine. Right?
Yes. Yep.
Is that what it says? Yeah.
That should be on the title.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I get the team, but just put in the locker room.
Right. Put it on the wall or
That
something.
yeah. Um, like they need to do something. Like they need to play like a Wolverine. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know how Wolverines are feisty, like the animal. I mean, like um, they smell from long distance. I think I don't know.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And they growl. It's like a bear, like a wolf
Hmm.
combination. But yeah, I'll I'll get off, but I'll get some articles in for Tuesday.
All right. Cool. Appreciate you
All
coming
right.
on tonight.
Yep. Oh, by the way, Pigskin Pete is going on live at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Yep.
Awesome. I always love
See,
Pigskin Pete, man. He's awesome.
yep. See ya.
All right. See ya. There you have it, Nate Kingston, everyone. And again, we will have him on. I will have him on Tuesday at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Going to do a Michigan stream, fans' perspective for the 2020 college football season. The Michigan edition with Nate Kingston. That'll be the first one. If you have a college football team, send me an email, ballardsports19@gmail.com. Love to get you on a StreamYard stream, and we can talk about your team. Mine is Alabama, but I want to find an Alabama fan. I know I got a couple that watch. So I want Bama fans to send me an email. Let me put it in the chat. There you go. That's the email. Not my personal email, but you make a Google account, YouTube account, whatever. You need Gmail. It's required. So let's see here. ESPN. Let's see what's up in sports news. Plenty of NFL draft videos between. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll do it during the football season or whatever, mostly as we get closer and closer to next April in about 11 months or so. But I definitely want to do some NFL draft coverage for 2021, not just, react to the rounds and stuff, but, definitely make videos. The first one I did so far, top 5 NFL teams taking for Trevor Lawrence. If you missed that, go on my channel, check it out. Gonna do another mock draft. Hopefully I can finish this one. I didn't necessarily finish up my 2020 mock draft. As much as I tried, I just got caught up in school and stuff. So, and I'll be busier, of course, being in college next year, but hopefully over the summer and stuff, if early mock drafts come out, we'll see what happens. But I think a lot of people are predicting teams like the Panthers and the Jaguars, as I mentioned in that tanking for Trevor video, to tank for Trevor Lawrence. So let me know who you think is going to tank for Trevor Lawrence. I got the Jaguars, the Panthers, some other potential teams could be like the Falcons, the Raiders. Some people say the Redskins. I mean, Dwayne Haskins is just a jerk, if anything. He's got great talent. Is he the guy that Ron Rivera wants, though? I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, if they didn't draft Tua Tagovailoa, like some weirdos said that they would. I don't know why that is. I don't know why they would even try to draft Tua. They got Haskins, but I don't know. I have a feeling that they're going to stick to Alex Smith. They still have Alex Smith. Question is, are they going to keep him for very long? Haskins is young. I think he has potential, but we'll see what Ron Rivera can do with him. Ron Rivera helped Cam Newton out until Cam Newton just crapped the bed with injuries and stuff. Like ever since he made that Super Bowl against the Broncos in Super Bowl 50, downhill decline all the way. Just dug himself a hole he's stuck in. So anyone pick him up? Cam Newton. He's still a free agent. He's got a brother named Kalen Newton transferring to Auburn, who this was released a few minutes ago. I guess is where did he go? Because Newton transferred from Florida to Auburn. Of course, led Auburn in 2010 to that natty. Had that great comeback against Alabama in the Iron Bowl. That still hurts a little. Actually, it doesn't, but But Kalen Newton, this is Cam Newton's brother. Says he entered the transfer portal last October. Will be a walk-on this year. Let's see. Obviously, Bo Nix is probably going to start. Red shirt sophomore Cord Sandberg, freshman Shale Garnett, whatever. What? Some weird names, Auburn. Joey Gatewood was the guy that they had behind Bo Nix last year, but he transferred to, I think, Kentucky. So he'll go there with Mark Stoops. Will he be successful? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But we will definitely have to check and see. Doesn't look like anyone's watching, but again, the link is in the chat if you want to join in, say hello and all that. I don't know. I probably will keep this going for a few more minutes or so. We'll see what happens with it, but do appreciate Nick Kingston for coming on tonight. Appreciate it. Always appreciate you, Nate. And so what's this Justin Ross news? I guess he had surgery. From what I understand, going to have surgery in June, undisclosed injury. So we don't know what that is exactly. We'll see what happens. Hope everything's all right with him, the Clemson wide receiver, who is, I guess he'll be part of the junior class with guys like Trevor Lawrence and I guess Etienne. Well, Etienne's going to be a senior. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of who else. I guess Amari Rogers. There's another one. But so Bama almost got this guy. They should have got him. I mean, they were this close. He did it the very last possible minute, and this guy flipped to Clemson. Now, that's messed up. Come on, see. All right. So this is a share screen deal. Double check something real quick here. Not sure, man. Everyone's gonna go live tonight, huh? Bad Dog, Pete, BBD's already live. We got everybody, man. Let me check something here. Now it's just getting bored, man. I don't know. I haven't tried everything on this StreamYard deal. Sorry about that, Slitta. I don't know. I must have hit something, and I noticed a video that popped up. I wasn't gonna play it. It showed up though. But go check out Slitta. Go check out Sports Live in the ATL. His name's David, I think. It's like his first name. Go check him out, man. Atlanta Falcons YouTuber. Great guy. Does a really great job. So go sub him up. Sometimes he gets mad at you. That's your own fault. So I know guys like Uncle Lou or BBD want to make fun of the guy. I don't get it, but so. So just so you know, the Buccaneers are winning the Super Bowl next year. Caden Alvis, what's going on, man? How you doing? Someone named Tyler Cross is back here. I'm going to put you on the stream, sir. I've never seen you here, there, or anywhere on YouTube, but I mean, if you want to come on, you can come on, so I'm going to add you here. Tyler Cross, not sure who you are.
What's up?
Hey, who we got?
I'm Tyler Cross. I'm from the UK.
Awesome. How'd you find the channel, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I'm bored. Like my sleeping schedule's a bit messed up, so I was just looking on YouTube Live, and I just came across you, man.
Yeah, really
Yeah,
appreciate you showing
yeah,
up.
that's all
So,
right. So where are you from? I see that A hat. Is that Alabama? Alabama?
yes, but I live in Florida with my parents and my brother, but we're big.
Miami,
We're out.
right?
Yeah.
Miami, right? Yeah, that's
No,
cool.
not Miami.
No?
Tampa area, a small town outside of it.
Tampa. Oh, I've
Yeah.
heard of that place. Yeah, I've heard of that place.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you like fuck your cousin or anything from Alabama? You know, you are the ugliest piece of shit I've ever seen.
Okay, you're out of here, sir. Okay. Hold on just 1 second. I think I'm gonna get off for tonight. I appreciate y'all stopping in. I couldn't I didn't see that coming. Sorry. I didn't say it. He said it. I do apologize for that. I listen, was that a troll? Obviously. All right. I'm kind of laughing a bit. I didn't see it coming, man. I do apologize. He said it, not me. He said it, not me. Hold on just 1 second. Let me. I gotta tell BBD about this one, man. Let me mute my microphone so I can hear him real quick. Hey, Caden Alvis, how you doing, man? Good seeing you. Or why did that pop up as if it just got typed? I just saw that comment right there. Hold on, let me mute this real quick. Oh crap. My bad. I was saying all that. My mic was muted. I'm sorry about that. But basically, don't apologize. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't help it. The guy just showed up out of nowhere. I added him on there, and so I mean, it happens. You can't control what people say. I couldn't stop it fast enough. I didn't see it coming. So my apologies. But how are you doing, Harry Brogan? Welcome to the stream. First off. Hold on just 1 second. General's in here. What happened? What's up, General? I'm right here. Um, I don't know if you're still watching or not, but yeah, I do apologize for that guy. He came on. He said he was from the UK. I think it said his name was like Dave or something. I don't know. He came up out of nowhere. This had to be a troll. And he said, "So you're a Bama fan?" Yeah, I'm a Bama fan. Okay, so you're from Alabama. Is that where they, do your cousin or something like that? I mean, what? What an idiot. I mean, I couldn't have caught that one in time. I should have seen it coming. I didn't. That's a first for me on here. I get, it just is what it is. So, no more mods. Welcome to the stream. General is a channel killer. I don't know about that. I've been on here for a while anyway, so I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get off here pretty soon, but let's see. So, no more mods. I am taking guests, but if you scroll up in the comments, you see the link there. I can even put it in the chat for you if you want. There, in case you can't see the other one, but I put it in there if you want to click that. You don't have to use your camera. At least use your microphone, if anything, as far as what's needed. So, and try to keep it clean on here, please. So if you click that link, put your name or whatever you want it to say on the screen. And I don't see no more mods in the back room. And let's see. That UK guy that came on here. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Anyway. I thought No More Mods was going to get on. Doesn't look like anyone's watching. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Appreciate Nate Kingston for showing up tonight. Caden Alvis. Harry Brogan. No More Mods. General showing up in the stream tonight. Nate Kingston for coming on here. That Dave guy. I'll be praying for you, sir. You need Jesus. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell your friends about the channel too. If you haven't already. Yeah. Tell them about your boy Ballard. And yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, as I already mentioned. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, Ballard Sports Media. Check it out. Y'all have a good one.